You're here, I'm here. Let's get started. Today, I want to cover a new Discord contest that is tied to the Adventure Awaits expansion coming out next month. The Sims team also did a similar contest with the release of Enchanted by Nature, and unless you're actively on Discord, it's really easy to miss out on these. I am going to walk you through the entry requirements as well as some additional points in the terms and conditions. The contest was posted by Shawnee in the TS4 Cabin Info channel on September 4th, which is when the contest officially began. Here we can see exactly what it is about. Cabin Shell Challenge Make the Perfect Getaway. It's time to turn a simple cabin shell into the ultimate getaway destination for your Sims. Whether you imagine a cozy lodge for friends, a stylish lakeside escape, or a haunted retreat full of secrets, the challenge is yours to design. So here's what your getaway cabin needs. It needs sleeping space for your group of Sims, a place where everyone can eat together, a shared activity area such as games, relaxation, or something unexpected, and a short description of what kind of getaway your Sims are on, whether that's a romantic trip, spooky mystery, friends reunion, anything goes. How it works is this is a shell challenge, so you will need to download the official shell from the gallery, which I will show you in a second here. You then need to design it into your getaway vision and share your finished build in the cabin entries channel. And when you do post it, you need your gallery name if you have uploaded it to the Sims gallery and a description of your Sims and their getaway. The part most people are interested in is the prize. So 10 winners will be selected and will each receive a copy of Adventure Awaits. The important dates down here, entries will close on October 2nd. Mine says 7 p.m. because I am in Central European time. Otherwise, this is 10 a.m. Pacific time. Winners will be notified by October 11th. There are full rules here in the attached PDF in the channel. I will get to those in a minute. There were some additional questions that came from Simmers, so let's just run through these as well. So the first question was, can we change the wall height of the shell? Yes, feel free to adjust the wall height. Can we move the trees or other landscaping elements? Absolutely. You can move and adjust the trees and landscaping to fit your vision. Can we add a basement? Go for it. Just keep it within the shell's boundaries. Can we add another building and extra rooms, or are we limited to the shell? You can totally add rooms or spaces, just keep the shell's walls as they are. Make sure to fit any additions within the existing structure and lot size. Can we move the shell or use a different sized lot? Keep the shell in its original spot, but feel free to use a larger lot if you'd like. Are mods and custom content allowed? Yes, mods and CC are welcome as long as they follow server rules. Can we use cheats like BB move objects or motherload? Absolutely. Go for it. Should we create characters for the description? Yes, we'd love to see your story elements. Can I submit a video for the contest? Yes, videos are welcome. That is all of the info that is given directly in the Discord post about the challenge. So let's go ahead and have a quick look at the shell. Here we can see the shell information. It is labeled as the Discord cabin shell created by Agent Shawnee. It is of course a residential lot type, and we can see here its base price is 5,180 simoleons, and it does sit on a 30 by 20 lot. If we have a look through the pictures, we can see the basic layout of this shell. The pictures are a little dark and gloomy, but it's just for your reference, so there's no need to get hung up on that. We can see here we do have a large structure at the bottom. We have a smaller addition off to the side, kind of by itself, and there is a second floor that is more of a square shape rather than the base rectangle. Now, as always, I did just pop open the terms and conditions to have a quick look. It is much shorter than the TikTok entry a while back, so there's not as much to cover here, but some important info still to know. First and foremost, you will need a Discord account to participate. If you do not have a Discord account, you can visit Discord to sign up for free. Of course, to be eligible for this contest, it is open to legal residents of Australia, Austria, Bulgaria, Canada, excluding Quebec, Chile, France, Germany, Japan, New Zealand, Norway, South Africa, South Korea, Switzerland, Taiwan, Thailand, the United Kingdom, or the United States, including the District of Columbia. So those are the eligible countries. Sorry to everyone who lives elsewhere. Additionally, participants who have reached the age of majority in their country or territory of resident, participants who fully and unconditionally agree to these rules, and participants who are not employees of EA or any of its related companies or representative or the immediate family members or household members of an employee. To enter, so the promotion begins on September 4th and ends on October 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can enter via joining the Sims Discord and then uploading a screenshot of your cabin build to the appropriate channel. Something that I think a lot of people miss out on is you can also enter a lot of contests in a different manner. So you can see here it says alternatively, you can send an email with your name, birth date, country of residence to simspromotions@ea.com. This is also considered an entry. If you are too busy to participate in a build or you're just not a builder anyway, but you want a chance to get the new Adventure Awaits expansion, this is an option for you. We did already briefly cover the prizes. There are 10 copies of The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits expansion pack that will be distributed. Regarding winner selection, EA or its agent will conduct a random drawing from all eligible entries to determine the potential winners on or about October 9th. It is a random drawing. Even if you don't feel like your skills are that great and you have submitted a screenshot of your build and you're like, everyone looks so much better than mine, don't worry. It's random. You've got an equal amount of opportunity to win as anyone else. You may be required to complete and sign a winner declaration and release to claim your prize, which EA will provide within 14 days. This is just paperwork to say, hey, technically we've given you something of value. Here you go. Now there is a lot in here that does get very specific for countries. So you will say things like applicable to Australia or for residents of Austria, Germany, Switzerland, or if you live in the UK, things like that. There's nothing that I want to go over in those country specific ones. It's usually just about data protection, privacy, things of that nature. General conditions, of course, EA reserves the right to cancel, suspend, or modify the promotion at any time. That's nothing new. EA is not responsible for inaccurate information, anything like that. Again, very typical. The dispute section is a little long. Again, it's just kind of legally, should something arise based on your region, this is how any disputes would be resolved. And finally, the winner list. So EA will post the winner list on Discord for 2 weeks following winner verification. And that's it. So this one is a lot easier to go through, a lot easier to digest. As always, though, I do recommend if you are going to submit, maybe take some time, read through the whole thing. If you do have any questions, concerns, it's always good to be informed. And finally, if we scroll through the entry channel already, we can see there have been a lot of people posting. I am doing this recording on the 7th, so only 3 days after this has been announced. And people are so quick with these builds and they look great. Again, don't be discouraged if you see really cool builds. You have an equal chance as everyone else, but it is great to get inspiration. Potentially, if people have posted these in the gallery, you can go download them and use them yourself in your game. That is it for all of the info around the Cabin Shell Challenge. Let me know if you're going to participate, whether through an actual build or even through email. I'm curious which direction people want to go. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.